Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to Way Sometime with Maggie. I've come on to do another page in Junk Journal July, and this will be page 12. I'm a little bit behind, so just going to start by putting down, see what I've got here, some vintage book pages. I'll do that for a start. I'll just trim this a little bit off for a start. I'll just put that down like that. Just going to grab, ooh, some of these glue sticks are very hard to get the top off. Right. It's a dull day that looks like it wants to rain but just doesn't. Right, I'll go to up the top with that. Yeah. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to be putting some vintage page and some printables on here. Just give that a tear down there. And just see if I can give it a bit of an ink. I need a bit more ink on there. Just give it a little bit of ink on the edge. On the tear like that, I might just give it a little crease in it just to make it look a little bit older. And put this down. Yes, my husband's had a few bad days, so I haven't been able to get into my craft room, and it was my granddaughter's 18th birthday and my daughter's birthday. So time was just a little bit, just put that bit up there, I think. This is very old, this, very brittle. So just get that up there like that. Oops, and I'll just give it a trim. Right, now what else am I going to do? A little bit of this, a little bit of inking around. This is just a printable. No, it wasn't. I got this off, where did I get it off? Typology, I think it was called. Something like that, anyway. So, my husband was not very good at all, so I took him back to the doctor's and got him on some stronger medication, and he is much better today. Right, just wipe that off. Right, now what else am I going to put on here? I want to do a couple of pages, so I want them to be sort of quickish. Okay, where are we? What have we got? What have we got? Some other little bits of
printables here that we will put down just to break the page up. Yep, put that right over, I think. And another little bit here we'll put down. Just along the top there like that. Don't know why, just because I can. I had my granddaughter, well, no, grandchild, to say goodbye. They're going back home to Dunedin tomorrow, first thing in the morning, so I won't see them again. And they came up for their sister's birthday, plus her partner's, or their partners. Right, first of all, I've got this bit here and this bit, and I'm going to put her on top of there so she's got a nice little frame around her. His term break from uni, but he went home earlier, so they're going home tomorrow. So I've had a nice visit with them, and I'm going to put this here like this. It's very much the same colour though, isn't it? Let me see, what else? A little bit of this here. I'm not really up on vintage. So, right, I'm going to glue her onto this bit of vintage. No, yes, I've already put her on a bit of paper. Like that will go there, and I think this is going to come here like that. So I'll do that. Nice. So that's going to go there. And I've got some bits of lace here. I'll find the end of it. And I thought I might put down there. That'd be nice. Like that. Right. So just get my vintage, fabric scissors. And that will go there. And I'll put this down with Helmar's 450. It's pretty good at holding down. I'm just got to get it to come down. I need a new one, but here it's coming. Just put this down all the way down here, and that should be enough to hold this. Like that. Nice, I like that. That's pretty. And I've got these printable from Scrimpingmommy's ephemera pack. I think they're out of original or basic. I might have that there, like that. What do we reckon about that? Or shall we just leave it like that? What else have I got? Let me see what else I have got. a little. Oh, yep, I think I'm going to just put her down. Stop fluffing around. When you don't know what you're doing, just go with the flow. Right, I'm going to put her there. I'm happy with that. I didn't put her high enough up, so we're going to go up a bit further. There, like that. That's okay. And we'll have this here. And we'll have this with this as well, I think. I'll just use it all up. So we went to my daughter's for my younger daughter, for her youngest 18th birthday. We just had a family potluck dinner because she suffers with depression and anxiety, and had a nice time. And then when basically everybody had left except for myself, my husband, and that just left my daughter and my two grandchildren there. Blake decided that Ash had to have one game of beer pong. It's not something I've ever played. It's a drinking game. Anyway, they played beer pong, and oh, it was so funny. My granddaughter had a lovely 18th birthday, experienced her first hangover, but nothing out of hand. You know, Mother wouldn't let anything untowards happen. So, right now, I think I'm just going to, let's give this a bit of inking around here. Cover up the bits that I didn't cover up with the white. Now, where is my little card? This little shoe here. And I thought I might just have that just for a bit of fun. Why not? Looks like an old-fashioned shoe. Right, now, where is my card? Vintage. I think we want to trim that down. Excuse my voice. See if it looks straight to me. My eyesight never sees it straight anyway. Right. Now, will it fit on there? No. 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 We'll just put it there like that, I think. Just put it there somewhere. There we go. Well, that was a quick page. I just pulled out bits and I'm actually quite happy with it. Quite happy with that. Just trim this bit off at the bottom here. That's it. Right. So this is I'm just going to put the 12th date on it so I know that it's day 12. The 12th of the 7th, 23. And that was my granddaughter's birthday. Right. So I'm quite happy with that. And now, just get rid of all those bits and pieces that are vintage. All the bits you pick out because you don't know what you want to use. Right, now over here I think I'm going to do layers, and I have just pulled out, well not that, that's vintage. Right, I've just pulled out a lot of my scraps, and I'm just going to start putting them down. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I haven't given this any thought at all except for layering. And we'll have some book page. And a little black we'll layer over the book page. Right, now what else have I got? Nice little piece of blue here. That'll go right the way down, that's good. Whoops. Yes, had a nice visit. And other than that, I haven't really done anything today. It's a long weekend. It's Friday here and it's a long weekend. It is our celebrating Matariki, which is a Maori stars, a formation of stars, and they call it Matariki, and they've only last year made it into a public holiday. So not that public holidays mean much to us, we've been being retired, but that's nice. My daughter and son have gone away off to the lake. Okay, what else have we got? Just put this bit down. This is a very gooey glue stick. Normally have them that gooey. Right, take the extra bit and just put it down the bottom. Cool. So there's not much to this, just overlaying paper really. And I guess if you're lucky it turns out nice. I haven't had this size of glue stick with these before. They are a little bit icky. Right, what am I going to put down the edge there? Let me see, what other have we got? Right. Whoops, sticking to my finger, not ripping right. Right, no, I don't want that. After all that, I don't want that. It's too blue. Right, just take this edge off as well. Right. Right, I just had to answer my daughter. My granddaughter sketched her a family portrait in her style. She's into animes, and she did a drawing, and she doesn't normally show her drawings. She just does it for herself. But she asked her mother what she wanted for her birthday, and her mother said a family portrait, so that's what she did. And now mother's going to frame it, but she wanted to know what colour matte to put underneath it. Right, and my husband answered with one colour and I answered with another. So I guess they'll still have to make up their own minds. Right, just give this a little trim up here. Right, now let's find something to layer over the top. See what we've got. There's that. I'm just pulling this all out of my rubbish. Put it over there, maybe this over here. And we have that and that. No, nope. Right, let's see. I quite liked this, so I'd be thinking we might go with that. Blake voted blue as well, so it's going to be blue. And that's what my husband voted for. I personally like the purple myself, but hey, it's not my photo. Right, and put that there. And this stamp here. Right, now where is my pincushion Stabilo All? I have to get a new one out soon. I'm going to go along here like this. Very scribbly. My hands don't do nice neat lines anymore. Oops, take this around here. Right, now, little brush. Just going to go around this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's one of those days today. It does take it out of you a bit when you got a partner sick and you worry about them, especially when they just had a stroke, and his stroke has left him with pins and needles permanently down his left side, which is his dominant side, and now he's got sciatica on his right side, so it's really getting him down. So the doctor is giving him a couple of strong painkillers, one a 12 hourly and one a 4 hourly one, and it seems to be working, so that's good. Right, guess that is my page, and I'm just going to give it a little scribbly border. Oops. Right. I brush back out and I put back in the water. Oops, no, go down the other side. I want to define the space between vintage and layering, or layers. Really wobbly hands today. But never mind. I'm doing it. I don't know if I'll get the whole month done, but I'm trying at the moment. Right. Now is my pen, and this is a 13th, my daughter's birthday, and that's this 7th, 23. Just been a bit of glue on that bit there. Never mind. It's there. What's it? It's the 14th today. I haven't planned another one, so that will just have to wait for another time. I need to find my card. Oh, overlap. We'll just put it on like that this time. Didn't close my glue up, so it locked up a bit. Here it comes. Only trouble is I don't have the strength in my hands these days. There we go. Put it up the right way. Overlap. Right, and that is my 2 pages. A little paintbrush, please. Not that one. This one will do. Right, I'm back, and I really did not like that. I tried to tone down the black with some gesso, but it didn't work, so I am going to put this flower on. I am going to overlap what I don't like. So I'm just going to get my put that there, put that there so we can still see our bees, and just straighten that up there like that. And I'm going to put that down. I'm overlapping on what I did not like, and I'm quite happy with that. So if you don't like something, don't be afraid to cover it up. There we go. They've overlapped again, and that is my pages. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.